Episode 3 of Ironheart. I hope it gets better. I just hope it gets better because right now it's just like it's coasting. You know, there are bumps here and there where you get a little bit of something and it goes right back down. So
you hear what we're saying, right? We hope it gets better, which means we want it to get better. We want to sit here and enjoy this shit.
We'll see what happens. Episode number 3. I hate these fucking titles so much.
What's the title for this one?
We in Danger, girl. The last one was with a real Natalie, please stand up or something like that. Like I hate these fucking titles. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. Oh Lord. Okay. You know what? Whatever. We'll see what happens. Episode 3.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius, but I said to myself, Parker, you gotta meet this kid up close.
For a genius, though, bringing a suit to a crime is like they keep stressing she's a genius, but she took this suit
and bionic
to a crime.
The bunker makes me feel close to my dad.
Even the way she shook him down was
Yeah,
like crazy.
I didn't buy that shit at all. I'm like, how the fuck is that going to work?
But the money above us will never notice our brilliance unless we force them. We're gonna snap.
It's crazy because they have the ability to make this a top-notch show.
Yeah.
They have, like, the ingredients are there.
I'm
gonna go home and open up a Michelin star restaurant lounge.
fancy. Also something Stuart would say.
Open up a school for kids as a money laundering front for my black market explosive.
What y'all planning to do?
Underground Fight Club. How about you?
Oh, my money goes back into the suit.
guys, you got to see this.
What the fuck are you doing? Take main man shit off. How stupid is that?
Yo, what the? Damn, this thing is weird.
Weird how?
It's like, it's hot, but edging on theoretical physics kind of way. Invisibility, bending bullets.
The hell? Yo, what is your problem?
My problem. Why don't you go ahead and back away, little girl?
Or what?
Easy, John. Easy.
If I had glasses, I would take them off and throw them.
Give us a rundown.
Can you pause really quick?
Fuck it.
Let me tell you something. I'm not doing this. I'm not. Fuck this. And first of all, I'm gonna be real with you. So your cloak is so special, right? Your cousin is trying to handle shit for you. Easy, John. Shut the fuck up. I'm mad at you too. And then here she goes. What's your problem? Like y'all had ongoing beef. Like that energy you gave her. Y'all had... Like the energy on this. Something feels off. It's hot. I'm not force hating this shit. I am not forcefully hating this shit. I am not volunteering to be a hater. I'm not fucking with it right now. I'm not. We can go to court and argue about this shit. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not on the fence about it. It is not a well-written situation. It isn't. It is what it is. I've seen a lot of good TV, a lot of bad TV. This show goes into my column of, yo, I ain't gonna really put my mans onto this because I wasn't too pressed about it. It is what it is. I'm not gonna sit around here and try to like sugarcoat shit. No, if I don't like something, I don't fucking like it. I don't like this anymore. And I thought I would like it by this episode, but the beginning of this episode really has me pissed off, and I don't want to finish it because I'm scared I'm gonna get angrier. Like if I was a villain in this shit, boy,
And they keep doing dumb shit. They just keep doing dumb shit. I really hope they release the next 3 all at once. Don't drag this shit out. Don't even drag it out. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I wanted to like it. No.
I wanted this shit to be good.
Man.
Guess what? I wanted it to be so good that she became a fan favorite. That's how much hope I wanted the best. I wanted people to actually say, yo, I wanted the show to be good because I wanted her to have this platform of, yo, I really believe in her as a hero. I wanted the best. I did. But right now, I'm not getting even half of what I wanted. I'm not. And I can't sit back and say, you know what? No. The first 2 episodes, I said there's hope. Right now, we're just, 38 seconds in? Somebody wiped their ass with the script and said, read it.
Buckle up. We got 51 minutes left.
Next target's Heirloom and Heirloom CEO Hunter Mason. But what we do know is that the entire facility is outfitted with security designed to detect any metals that could be.
So they supposed to be, dime store vigilantes.
Why does a bunch of good-looking people look so pitiful?
Probably because your boy slammed my head into a table.
Probably because you broke into the wrong thing and stole the cloak. You dumb motherfucker.
Everybody go out, have fun, spend frivolously, and when we come back with cooler heads, we bring the heat to another rich asshole. All right?
It's just so weird. It's just so weird.
So, like, do they not understand why he might have been mad about?
About these heists? We Ocean's 11 or The Sopranos?
Neither. Those are great shows and movies.
Everyone you're talking about is a criminal, including you.
No, I'm not. I'm an engineer.
You're also a criminal.
Anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done. Before my hood, I was a nobody. Yeah, I'm unstoppable.
What was it? Tony Hawk. Tony Stark said, if you're nobody without the suit, then maybe you don't deserve it.
It helps me protect who I love and what I want. And that's enough for me. I suspect that's enough for you too, Riri. And if that makes you bad, who cares?
That's some crazy justification.
But you're the genius, right?
They keep throwing that word around, but...
Now you can retire them worn out earphones you be wearing. You don't like them?
No, they're great. These are Natalie. Every scratch and scuff on these worn out earmuffs, Natalie put there. She's always borrowing them and just disrespectful.
That's what Natalie's all he ever talks about. I mean, it kind of makes sense, though. I mean, that's the sister that was gone, so.
Now, when he finally sees the AI version of his sister.
Daughter, why is there a sweaty middle-aged white man at my door?
I'm 36, respectfully.
How do you two know each other?
Well, Riri and I,
Met at work. We're co-workers.
co-workers, right? Yeah, we work in the same cohort, pod team.
And why are you here?
Right, so I couldn't stop thinking about what it felt like to hold those tools. 3D printed corneas, a second iron stomach to make food poisoning a thing of the past, nanotech muscle fibers that increase strength and invulnerability, a biomesh material for skin.
I get that you're having a whole moment, but today's not really a good day for me, so rain check?
You're gonna help me as much as I need, or I'm gonna tell your mom how we really know each other.
Reverse blackmail.
Reverse blackmail.
You taught him that, so.
Yeah, you worked the monster out of him.
I'm not upgrading shit until you pay me some attention. You know nothing about this man.
Don't plap at me.
Dude probably got you heisting parts for the next Death Star. I don't know. And you don't care because you only seeing money. Ding. How about you try and treat me like a friend?
Well, she's making sense. You're a genius. You're supposed to know this shit.
How I get blackmailed twice in 5 minutes?
Bonnie and Clyde back on the street. Come on, best friend. Go, best friend. That's the best friend. I go, best friend. That's the best. Come on, go.
Oh, Lord, help me. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I can't change. Whenever things start getting good, they do some shit like this.
What, that show again? I think I created a monster. Oh, you think so? Got some pretty dope concepts in that pile of madness. It's just
Execution is all over the place.
I remember a lot of things. There are gaps, which suck, but
Guess there'd be gaps if I were alive, so.
I wonder what Gary would think of the suit. Let's get out of here. But it might help you get some perspective.
I never lost perspective. Figure after this, it's 1, 2 more jobs, and then I am out.
And you think Parker will let you go?
He's not Al Capone.
Does it still smell the same, Ree? Oh, it's my God. Ree, come see if this still has flavor.
Oh, wait, okay. If you can hear, I think you're having a panic attack, but it's okay.
In, out. That was good. You all right?
How you know how to do that?
My Nat was the only one who knew how to calm me down when I spiraled.
Thank you.
Anytime. Can you tell me what this is about?
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Ms. Williams, I'd like to ask you about your relationship to Stuart Clark.
He told?
Or did he die?
He said he knew me?
He was found dead this morning. We're investigating it as a potential homicide.
You think Riri has something to do with this?
The phone logs indicate she is the last person to have called him.
Yeah, they murked him. So fuck snitching, he got murked.
Stuart got murked.
They just they got rid of him because he's a loose end.
Do you know what you're up against? This magical dude
Can bend bullets to his will. If he could do that, what else can he do?
First, Parker will be so distracted with Hunter Mason, he won't even notice if I take just a little piece of his hood. Just gotta figure out how to get in.
Yeah, I could figure that out.
Joe has a prototype for a biomesh skin material. You can cover bionic enhancements.
Chicago crime has found its way into the city's growing tech industry as of late. The Chicago PD has been responding to a string of high...
Got more Zats?
We gotta cancel this heirloom gig. Nah, for real, I can't find anything on Hunter Mason, man. No vices, no weaknesses, hell, no social media. And Riri's suit ain't a catch-all, it's making you too confident. And you think the crew would be down to go into this half-ass just because you're blinded by your personal vendetta?
These are simply petty thieves trying to make a buck using cheap tricks. They will be caught and brought to justice swiftly.
We hit the target as planned.
That's how it is, huh? No discussion? Well, hell, man, we used to do this together. Maybe you don't need my help no more.
It's just that I see the bigger picture, John.
What happened to this place?
I was trying to create a neural link between myself and a computer chip to test the potential for prosthetic
Dude.
implants, and whoopsie.
What did you do?
I thought the install would be simple enough, but I must have shorted something. Would you help?
What the fuck?
Oh, Nick, what you do?
Think it's a Terminator?
Got some ideas for that biomesh.
Yeah.
We could upgrade it.
The fuck?
Yo, where's your peroxide?
Left the sink.
You about to pour peroxide on an open wound?
Dad.
The hell, Joe? Why is he in a baggie?
We weren't close.
Pops on the floor.
What the fuck?
I'll throw up.
Obadiah. Let's see. A rich techie whose dad's name was Obadiah S.
Stone? Interesting. I mean, it would make sense. He got this kind of tech. The nigga that was with Stark in Iron Man 1.
Oh, shit.
Stain.
Stain, that's
As in-
it. Not Stone.
Obadiah Stane. COO of Stark Industries. BFF to Howard Stark. Mentor to Tony Stark. Died in that horrible plane crash. That Stane?
Okay.
Dad died trying to kill Tony Stark. And I've spent my whole life trying to be nothing like him. I went full supervillain. In a suit a lot like yours. And then you come knocking on my door with that same iron energy. It's a non-starter, Riri. I cannot be a party to whatever you're up to.
That's a turn I didn't expect. I do like that. Now he's starting to go somewhere.
Could have been a doctor. Anything, really. Why'd you really build it? Were you a fan?
The real fan was Gary. Stepdad. He used to talk about Stark all the time. He was a mechanic, but he had an aviator's brain. He used to say the best way to know a thing is to take it apart, put it back together. He fixed broken things all the time. Because he could. Even broken me.
Sorry. At least you had a good example. I had an ironmonger.
Nobody asked. But I say you're not your dad unless you choose to be. You're your own you. That guy's pretty powerful on his own.
Implement your upgrades, but promise me this won't blow back on me.
I swear.
Hope you can keep that promise.
All right. Last metal check before we head to Heirloom. The sensors in these greenhouses are no joke.
You'll be okay.
If we're gonna have a shot at holding Heirloom hostage, everyone...
I really dislike her.
Get that hood piece, get our leverage, and get the hell out of Dodge.
Were you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Tell us what you see.
I see 5 greenhouses surrounding a central atrium.
Hey, Mike, I'm seeing some lights out by you. Can you check it out?
Hello.
Giant slugger in position.
Copy. Clown, Ross.
Yeah, we're set.
Relax. You got this, Riri.
Ain't no way in hell I'll hold my breath that long.
Okay. Now, chances are you're gonna enter directly underneath Hunter and Parker, so please be careful. Riri, let me punch this dude right in the throat.
Nat, don't do anything.
Me and Riri are set.
Look like an assassin.
A little ghost, I know.
There have been whispers about a flamboyant young upstart pruning the competition.
You're writing the check.
Well, that's what this is all about, isn't it?
Okay. All right, now get the hood, make like a tree and leave.
You trying to what, do? Snatch the hood and roll out?
Why don't you tell me about myself?
It's not about the
get a
money.
little piece of it.
It's about stealing the money. Are you joking with this piece of paper?
Sign the contract.
No.
Do it, Slug.
Fire detectors are now disabled.
Clown, light it up. You think you can just waltz in here and take this? Take my company that I built from
You don't
nothing?
know anything about starting from nothing. Me, my homies, we do. Hunter, sign the contract.
Riri, the meter.
I'm almost there. Shit.
Can you feel it?
Door sealed in 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. Damn. Set that shit off.
Guys, the bio alert sensor's been triggered.
Well, shut it down.
I can't.
The what?
Jerry, what's going on?
Slug. Slug, say again?
Damn.
And now you can't get out.
Evacuate immediately or be subject to
No.
Damn.
What the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything. One of the geniuses in your crew triggered the sensors, and now they're all trapped. I said, get out of my sight.
She still ain't cut that jacket yet? The fuck?
She's been cutting for 2 days.
Damn.
Greenhouses are attacking.
Cut bait and run. Get to the greenhouses. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Parker.
Think you John Wick holding the gun like that? Just...
I got the hood. I got.
Woo, fuck that. Claustrophobic. Nope.
But Riri, you have to save them. I'll be fine.
What type of guns are these? They look like they plastic cover.
Probably guns to not trigger the that foreign object detector.
You little...
Nat, I need you. Nat!
Why you sneaking around with a piece of Parker's hood and no Parker? See, we don't do loose ends around here. And you just became one.
Ooh, that's really bad.
Fuck.
That's
Fuck.
gonna lead right to the main man.
Fuck.
If she did the most damage. Gonna have her fingerprints all over all
Everywhere.
this shit too?
Everywhere. On
Damn.
everything.
Yo, you going to the raft after this shit.
You can get her prints with a makeup brush out of this bitch. Easy.
What the hell is happening? Suffocating, idiot.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you out of here.
Door sealed in 3.
Damn.
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 Okay.
Damn, she got a body. Jesus. Yo.
No loose ends?
Hey, yo. The fuck?
I didn't expect Riri to actually lead a motherfucker.
I mean, she had to. What was the alternative?
Riri, fly over and find him. Please.
He's in one of the greenhouses and he's not moving.
Shit. I guess yeah, you caught a body.
Now, I don't think he was actually dead yet, though, because his outline was yellow. I think if he was dead, it would have been red. But they gonna find that shit, though. Yo, you did the most damage. You did the most damage. They gonna find everything. You going to the raft.
The raft.
Yo, she's going to the raft, yo. Got a fingerprints over everything. The laser's there. Dude gonna get booked, too, because he's involved now.
He trusted me. He trusted me. Is this a part of the plan?
So who did you make a deal with?
I'm done!
So he did die.
Why are you showing me this?
Talk to me. Ree? You good?
No! No, I'm not.
Shit. All right, cool.
I don't think she could have done any more damage than she did.
Got a body. Left the evidence of Main Man, so
and got your fingerprints all over everything.
She got the worst of it.
Yeah.
She got the worst of it. Main Man lost his cousin, but she got the worst of it. And I'm thinking like you were thinking he didn't die because he was still yellow, but no, he actually did die. He suffocated. He's done. And in a way, I'm looking like she had to do what she had to do, but she's no gangster.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't think he was dead yet when she scanned him, but they left. They rolled out, so he ain't have no air after that. So eventually he was going to suffocate and die.
She straight up said, no one can know my secret.
Yeah.
Left Main Man in there. This episode was actually good. They cleaned up a lot of shit.
It started off bad.
It started off fucking really fucking. I almost gave all the way the fuck out. I was done. I was going.
I will say this has been the strongest of the three because like towards the end they started to find their footing and even with him yelling at whatever. Whatever. At this point, he probably made a deal with Mephisto. Like, who fucking knows? He made a deal with the devil to do this shit. Him yelling at that, I'm like, I actually, like, I wish the whole show was on a level like that because, you bought it, you felt it, because he was so, like, adamant and emotional about that because he just lost his cousin, his family. After his cousin warned him not to do this, and he
yeah, that's what hurt.
Went against it, and now his cousin is gone. He's gonna blame himself.
Jesus.
But
good episode.
Yeah,
Closure.
no, there was really good stuff happening, especially finding out that that dude was Obadiah's son, because like he kept talking about his father, you know what I mean, and that thought didn't even cross my mind. It might have in passing when they went to the bunker and he's like, yeah, my dad is, you know what I mean, whatever, and I didn't really like lock in on that. It might have been a passing thought, but then when I saw Obadiah on the thing, or he said it or something like that, then you know what I mean, I was like, oh shit, yeah. So that was a really good reveal, and even that scene after that where he was like, talking about him, that was actually really good. It was a great connection to Iron Man 1 as well. Son like trying not to follow in the footsteps of his father because he knew how crazy his father was and he knows the actual story. Mm-hmm. So that was really cool, and it explains why he had all that tech and was pretty much the place he's in. So I got that, and that was really cool. My main thing with this show is like they keep trying to stress how smart she is. but like she does make a lot of dumb decisions.
Do you think it's because of her age that they're trying to help you understand? Hey, she's still young as fuck.
Maybe, but she's not like I could see she was like 10 or something like that,
or a regular-minded individual.
Yeah, she a grown ass woman, but it's like she keeps doing dumb shit. But you know what I mean? Like she's tech smart. Like when they say genius, they're talking about tech smart. That doesn't
street smart.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily translate to other types of smart. Like you can be dumb in other places and like a genius when it comes to tech. It's like she's a genius when it comes to tech, but she's just doing dumb shit with it. Like you're taking this tech and you're doing crimes. You're doing crimes, and I'm shocked she hasn't been caught yet. I'm shocked that the cops only showed up because Eric Andre died. I thought they was gonna know that she was at the scene of the crime and all this other shit because they're not covering the tracks. You got this band of misfits just doing whatever and sloppy. So I'm shocked. That's surprising as fuck. That might be one of the most unrealistic things of the show, but you know, it is what it is.
Damn.
But yeah, this whole heist. And I was starting to get annoyed when it took 2 hours to try to cut the little piece of the cloak.
Yeah, we could have avoided a lot of shit if she just hit a whole slice.
Yeah, it's like, but
it would have been faster too.
She's trying to do that and then ended up waiting too long. It's like, no, I got this. Ended up compromising the whole mission.
Then hold up, there was one part that actually annoyed me, like the way she was walking around with the piece of cloak in her hand.
Yeah,
it's like he's at the opposite side. It's like she was running around with shit like this.
Yeah, and he sees it. It's not what it looks like.
It's not what it looks like.
What's that? I don't know what this is. I just found it.
I'm saying cloak.
Cloak that I cut off.
Like I wish she would have pocketed that shit. I mean, shit went wrong so fast. Everybody was in a hurry. I will say this: the defense system of that whole place was something they couldn't prepare for, no matter how smart they are.
Mm-hmm. But she did trip that shit though.
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
Everything was cool, and then she tripped it, and they didn't know how to handle it because they didn't prepare for that because. Everything was going to go according to plan. Everybody knew what to do, and that wasn't going to be a factor.
That's why you always say they don't do improv.
Yeah. But, you know.
Damn. Okay.
Unfortunately, you know, that happened, and the cousin ended up getting got.
And I actually wanted him to live. I wanted him to stay around.
Yeah.
He was a badass.
He was. He was.
With none of that group bullshit. He was slinging your head across the table.
And that means now she got a body.
Yeah, she got a whole body on her hand. Ain't
Damn.
that some shit? She got a whole body on her hand.
Damn.
Yeah, this is a nice cleanup episode because I was really on the fence after a while. I was like almost checking out. This episode really cleaned up a lot for me, and I'm happy it came out the way that it did. Damn.
Yeah, I will say that it improved some stuff, but they still got some work to do. Like 4, 5, and 6, they got some strong story to pull from though, to continue from. I will say that, but yeah, we'll see what happens. This was 100% the strongest episode of the 3. It kind of found its footing, and it got more serious, and the stakes were present. And I did enjoy a lot of this episode. Of course, the beginning, I almost rolled the chair out the room. You know what I mean? To be completely honest, I was gonna hit a whole snack break mid episode.
What I missed, don't care.
But luckily, you know, we stuck with it. And you know it did get better. We'll see how it continues next week when the show resumes. I'm assuming they're gonna do the 1 episode a week thing after that. Yeah. So final thoughts about this. What would you, if any?
I feel better as of right now. I feel better.
Okay.
Episodes 1 and 2, I wasn't completely satisfied or okay. This episode went off with me saying, okay, I'm okay with how this episode was.
Yeah.
Just this episode. I feel okay with how this episode went. It was written well. Yeah, past the beginning, because the beginning of episode 3, I'll turn to a whole stormtrooper. Like,
and there were moments here and there where, you know, you still had the dialogue that you're like, come on now, come on. You know what I mean? You know, we'll see what happens from here on out.
I will say I like how it gave me it reminded me of Iron Man's suit whenever Iron Man was in like extreme trouble without the suit being on, how it comes to save him and wraps around. You know, like I like the visual of that.
Yeah.
That was needed for me to believe like her suit is her suit.
Okay.
AI incorporated in everything. It came in, saved her, and got her the fuck out of Dodge. But damn, she really got a body right now.
Yeah.
She has a fucking body.
Yeah. Whole fatality. Because she left that motherfucker to suffocate.
It made me say, yo, let me out of here.
Unfortunately, there was no world where she could let him out, because if she did, her cover's blown. he's not gonna stop because he already tried to kill her.
Hell yeah.
So, you know what I mean? One of them had to die. She's like, it's either you or me, and it's not gonna be me because I got a whole suit. You got nothing. Damn. When Parker finds out, because he most likely will find out.
He just found out.
Well, I mean, he know. Well, I mean, when he finds that she did it, he knows about his cousin. But when/if he finds out that Riri,
that's what I'm saying. Like that demon, whatever it is, showed him the image of her suit standing over the body and just like if you go back.
Oh really?
That's what it showed. Yeah.
Oh okay.
I
just saw him.
When it showed that big metal suit walking up.
That when the thing in the back, I thought it was the demon.
No. It was the suit.
Oh okay.
It was like go back to it if you can. It was the actual suit. And that's why he was. That's what made him really snap because it was showing him what happened at the whole moment. That demon was showing him everything that happened at that moment.
It looked like a demon to me.
Did you hear the robotic noise?
I don't hear robotic noise.
Yep. It even showed the shoulders. It gave you.
You might be right.
Because if you think about it, the demon is showing him the images of what happened to his cousin, and also showing him who the cause was of it. Like it's giving him the images.
Okay.
That's what it's showing. It's like
because in my mind I thought it was a demon walking up like, yeah, you know what time it is.
No, the demon was like, you want to know what happened? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. So why would it show the cousin? Like it's showing everything that happened within that area.
Okay.
And it's fucked up because Parker can take that one or two ways. He could be like, no. You know, it's funny. It's funny right now, and he might let her think that he doesn't know for a little while. Might use her until he don't need her.
Nah, because if she was the cause of his cousin's death, it's on site now. Like, he's not gonna wait. He's not gonna let that fester. He's gonna be like, yo, run that.
Hey Parker, I'm so sorry about. Pop. Hey, put your suit on.
I heard about your cousin.
Pop. Yep. Oh,
yeah.
Where's Joe?
Because Parker already got like 20 bodies in one episode, so
yeah, nigga, Parker been
yeah, he went on a murder spree.
Nigga turned to a serial killer for real.
and they killed Eric Andre, so like you know what I mean that was so yeah. Who knows how many bodies he actually has?
Him and his cousin.
Yeah.
Damn. Now Joe's in trouble because the evidence has been left behind with his name attached. Oh, that's fucked up.
Right after he said, "Promise me this won't blow back on me."
I promise.
I swear.
Won't blow back on you.
Immediately, SWAT at the door. Hey! Yep. This yours? He gonna know. So
be ashes everywhere in that house.
Bridges burned. Man, the fallout's gonna be so crazy. I don't know how you get out of this shit because your fingerprints are there, the weapon is there. You dropped everything.
Yeah, because she was for surely navigating through that whole place on some.
You think you Spider-Man except without the gloves? What's it?
She damn near cut a piece of her hair off and said,
a whole Allen Iverson crossover.
Don't touch anything. Then they smeared shit on the walls with her. No, she made sure she touched everything. Everything was touched.
Oh man.
That's not me. You like iron hoe, yes.
Oh, good lord. The fallout's gonna be crazy. We'll see what happens next week though, but this was definitely a better episode. And cut.
She about to get beat the fuck up. No, she really about to get beat the fuck up. Like niggas gonna be on her ass. Like she did so much dumb shit. Everything she did was stupid. This whole franchise so far. She ain't do nothing smart. She ain't no fucking genius. She ain't no fucking genius. She's just a fucking college dropout. Ain't shit smart about this bitch. I don't want to hear no more genius shit. No, I don't care how young she is. Like she did dumb shit. She older than Kamala was. Like she's just a dummy. Like she's a fucking idiot. Everything she does is stupid. Everything. Look at everything she. Now I'm mad again.
Nigga snap for 5 minutes straight.
Yo, that fuck shit just hit me, yo. It just hit me. I just gave the episode praise. I said, hold up. They forcibly made this bitch stupid. Every 5 minutes she go into a fucking panic attack. No, you just dumb.
Oh man.
Fucking AI looking at you like, yo, calm down. You stupid as fuck, but calm down. Calm down, you stupid as fuck. She do dumb shit. And then the cops come. How'd you meet him? Oh, job interview. Now what if they ask you a job? She is not quick on her feet. She's a dumb bitch. She's a dumb bitch. Then all it took for her to cut that piece of jacket off was one swipe. If that laser was that sharp, like the shit was dangling. It was already there. It was right here. All she gotta do was this little straight line. Here she go.
Trying to do geometric shapes. Bitch, just cut it. Just cut that shit.
Say no fucking ASMR session, bitch. Just cut that shit. The fuck are you doing? Oh, I hate when they force to make a character dumb and stupid. Like, even if you're not street smart, you're smart enough to not do certain shit.
Oh.
You're smart enough to not do dumb shit. She did a lot of dumb ass shit.
Oh,
suit
man.
or no suit, she dumb with the suit. Even the suit don't help. Like, suit. Fucking somebody said, take me off.
Oh,
gosh.
man. Damn.
I just got mad all over again. It really just hit me out of nowhere. Like, she's fucking goofy. Ow!
She mad too.
I'm mad too. I'm mad too. At least what the hell? You at least had to show her first. At least to show her first. Yeah, at least. She hopped on call in my league. Yeah, at least. All right. I get it. She waited the whole show to jump up here.
Wait till niggas got shorts on just to...
Yeah. If I got jeans on, she never jump. If I got shorts on.
Oh.
And then, what did she expect her friend or her mom to believe? Oh, I got a job I can't tell you about. I got these expensive ass headphones. What is your job exactly? And then she's out there committing crimes in her suit.
In the suit.
In the suit. I don't want to hear shit from anybody. I don't want to hear anybody say, well, y'all got to understand, you guys are just being haters. No. If this is the same girl from Black Panther, if I'm not mistaken, if she wanted to be anything, it was a hero with their suit on. Mm-hmm. You're committing crimes with your suit on.
Just to get money. Like, I know you need the money, but you're committing crimes in this suit that anybody can identify. The whole city already knows you, and you're doing these heists with the suit on.
That's why I said what I said. It's not like she even spray painted her suit to make sure it doesn't fit the one that everybody knows her to be in. You're doing it in that suit. She's on camera. You're going around the city. Little kids can even point you out. IRONHEART.
What's that explosion?
IRONHEART flying off. It wasn't me. But you in every fucking situation.
You got fire on your fucking suit.
Hey. Tony Stark at his grave looking like, man, what the fuck?
That fuck around be why he became Doom. Fuck my whole name up.
Fuck my whole name up. Damn.